Man, Midjourney really got me out here, balancing like my life depends on it.
Midjourney published an exciting update on the topic of style references 2 days ago. If we look on the updates page, we will find the corresponding note there. In terms of style references, Midjourney version 7 is now much more precise when it comes to adopting the style of an image. In short, you could say more style and fewer distortions. Let me start by showing you a few great examples that demonstrate the full potential of this feature. This applies to the image aesthetics, the dramaturgy, and the richness of detail. The prompt here was just a single word, starting from a base image, the style reference, so to speak, which we see here at the top left. This makes it possible to achieve impressive results in the simplest of ways. It doesn't matter whether we use a Barbie, a Dune, or a Game of Thrones inspired theme. Let me show you a few more examples that illustrate exactly this stylistic accuracy. First, simply define an image source and drag it into the Style References box at the top. Then write a short prompt, and, as the examples show very impressively, we get quite extraordinary results. If you want a futuristic house or a comic-style house, no problem. You can also combine several samples to create completely new styles. There are no limits to your creativity. The result can only inspire. You don't have to describe anything. Your picture is the magic recipe. Here we can already make a first conclusion. Outstanding. But let me also use this update to take a closer look at the 3 important image features in Midjourney. Firstly, there are image prompts, followed by the style references that I've just teased, and of course, the familiar Omni Reference. But what exactly is all this? Let me show you. 2 brief preliminary remarks at this point. In order to have suitable source material for this test, I created these 3 image sets in Midjourney. They will help us to better understand the individual influences. There is this tree, as a photo template. Next, we use this black and white drawing, a kind of comic, of this child playing soccer. And finally, this jade sphere, as a kind of material template. The way the ball is depicted and its placement is very important. I used these 3 images for the entire series of tests. If we want to utilize the individual image features, we don't have to search for long. Simply take one of your images and drag it into the upper area below the prompt bar in the browser. There we find the section for image prompts on the left, the section for style references in the middle, and the Omni Reference section on the right. You can use several images in image prompts. The same applies to style references. But for Omni Reference, Midjourney only allows one image as a reference. At least until now. What you see here is obviously pretty pointless, because Midjourney would be quite overwhelmed. It's a bit like mixing all the colours together. The colour that emerges in the end would be brown. That won't help because the AI doesn't know exactly what is important. If you use these features, just stay focused and make a few, but all the more precise, image specifications. Before I show you a few use cases, here is a brief insight. Feature number 1, image prompts. The first section up here. Sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words. With an image prompt, you show Midjourney an image that serves as a visual template. Combine it with text to create a new scene. The image is not copied exactly, but is seen as inspiration. Of course, you can also use several images to merge pictures or combine styles. Let me now show you how Midjourney works. First, I took this image. I wrote a short, relatively simple prompt, a house for it. A pro tip at this point. Don't write overly complicated prompts, because then it can happen that there are contradictions between your specifications and the image template. This only confuses the AI. The result is pretty clear. Midjourney has now simply added the house based on this image of a landscape. In the next example, the idea, the composition if you will, was the child playing soccer. Midjourney understood this. Keep the scene and add a house with exactly this character and this statement. In the last example with image prompts, I also used the jade sphere. Here too we can see that Midjourney understands. Use the sphere as a template and add a house. The building was inserted into the sphere here, or built on top of the house here. By the way, what you see here are the default settings. This now leads us to the next step, image refinement, i.e. the deliberate weighting of individual image elements. You basically have the following options for this. The parameter we use for this is called image weight. This is set to 1 by default. If you change the image weight to 3, for example, this is the maximum value, we get results like this. Midjourney forces the image template, in this case the jade sphere, to have the highest priority, even before the prompt. Of course, you can do the entire process in reverse and set the image weight to 0.5. This is the result. Although the sphere is still part of the image, it is clearly pushed into the background as an image element. Here, the prompt, i.e. the text, outweighs the image template. Feature number 2, style references. Style references work in a completely different way. You don't show Midjourney what you want to see, but how it should look. I have used the already familiar themes again. This is about the colours, the light, the textures, the medium. In other words, the entire visual language of an image. You could summarize it like this. Content from an image is not transferred, only its style. Let me demonstrate this again with a few examples. I've placed the image with the tree in the Style References section above. The result is as follows. Midjourney has adopted the exact style here. This field, these clouds. But instead of a tree, there is now a house. Of course, the whole thing also works with the black and white drawing, this comic illustration. If you use such pictures, you can easily expect these results. The style is the line drawing, but the prompt forces the house. Of course, you can also do this with a sphere. To refine images in combination with style references, simply use the style weight parameter via --SW space and a number of your choice. In this case, I use the style weight 1000. This is the maximum value. Midjourney will then provide you with the appropriate results. As mentioned before, the essence of this image is characterized by a center alignment and a render effect. If we think in the other direction and set the style weight downwards, for example 20, then Midjourney takes less account of the character of the original image, but it is still recognizable and will be transferred. Finally, feature number 3, Omni Reference. With an Omni Reference, you can transfer specific content from an image, for example characters, objects or vehicles. Midjourney recognizes shape, posture, and visual details and places them in new contexts. This is particularly helpful if you are working with recurring elements. Of course, I have also used the 3 pictures as templates here. Pay attention to this striking shape in the image of the tree. The Omni Reference is still in its infancy, and sometimes the pictures, especially with people, look like plastic. The tree, on the other hand, works very well. Here too, we see the distinctive shape of the tree trunk. The image is realized with the default setting, Omni Weight 100. You can adjust this Omni Weight in a range between 1 and 1000. By the way, I have already done a detailed tutorial on this, if you want to work with this image feature and the individual parameters. In the example of the jade sphere, it worked perfectly. The exact sphere is now in the front yard of the house and presents itself as a beautiful garden accessory. The combination of individual image features, styles, is of course also possible, but is certainly more for professionals. In this example, the tree was the image prompt, i.e. the image idea, and the illustration of the child was the style reference, i.e. the style sheet. So we get this result. Of course, this can also be reversed. This means that the illustration is the image idea and the tree is the style sheet. The sky and ground become a little more realistic, but the main scene shows the child playing soccer. And of course the house is in the picture because it was part of the prompt. As you can see, you have plenty of options to refine your images. That's a lot of fun. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for listening. See you soon. Your channel, AI, Now You Know.